week, Hairstyles Our Little Trouble presents the 6th and final bridal hairstyle. Hey everybody, welcome to Hairstyles Our Little Trouble. This is our 6th and final bridal hairstyle. I decided just to conclude with this because I've done enough bridal styles, I think, and we're getting near the end of bridal season and I have a bunch of movie styles I want to try out. So yeah, this will be our last one. This is going to be a nice, simple, elegant style, and it could be used for a bridesmaid too because it isn't overly fancy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by sectioning our hair in half, as you can see I've already done. And now you're going to pull your hair up into pigtails rather high on your head. And you're probably wondering, Susie, what is wrong with you? Pigtails with a bridal hairstyle? You've got to be kidding me. Just trust me. Okay. Right, there we have our pigtails. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip them. Both. Just make sure they're nice and tight in there. Just slide them out. And if you don't know how to flip a ponytail, I'll show you. It's pretty simple. You just separate hair and flip it through. You can get those little flipper thingies. They sell them in Claire's and other hair stores. I never got one because I never had any trouble doing it myself, but I know some people have a hard time. And now we're going to do that with the other side. Slide apart and flip. Doesn't turn out right the first time, just redo it. No harm done. No shame in redoing things. Okay, so there we have our hair flips. Nice and simple. And what we're going to do with the hair that we just flipped is we're going to rope braid it. Now, if you have some pearls or some ribbons or whatever kind of trim you would like to use, rope braiding it into this would look really cool, especially if you have pearls. I found rope braids and pearls look really nice together. Or if you even want to wrap them around afterwards, that's a viable suggestion. Okay, rope braid that side, and then now rope braid this side. If you want to English braid these instead, that's cool. Herringbone braid, or whatever kind of braid, 4-strand braid, whatever. It doesn't really matter what kind of braid you do here. I'm going with rope braid because I like the look of rope braids. But it's up to you. Okay, now that we have these two things together, some extra hair on my hand, what we're going to do is, you can see my stuff is a little bit saggy, these twists we did, which is kind of what you want. You don't want them to be too tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of pin these back together. It doesn't have to be super secure, just kind of to give us a base. We want some bobby pins in there to build upon. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, wrap it up and back down around, kind of covering what we just did there. Oh, and if you have these scraggly little things down here at the bottom, like I do, just pin them up underneath before you do the last braid, so then they don't show. Now with our braid, which has come undone here on us, quickly wrap it again. If you want to tie yours with this clear elastic, that's fine. I don't like clear elastics, so I try to avoid them as much as possible. There's no reason other than that for my avoiding it. You can do it if you want to. And just kind of loosely wrap it over top the rest. There we go. Just like that. Nicely pinned in. Sorry about the splice. My battery died on my camera. So that's our hairstyle. Nice and simple. Yeah, nice, pretty, easy, quick. See, only took a couple minutes to do. That's really all I have for today. If you have any requests, as I've said before, feel free to send me a message or post in the comments below. Just give me a link to at least one picture, to preferably video clip would be wonderful if you have one, if it's a movie. That makes it so much easier if I have a video clip to watch. And I'll try to get it done as soon as possible. But that's everything for this week. Hope y'all have a great day, great week. And remember, getting the perfect hairstyle is little trouble.